That's why most people can feel the force of the earth, like when they high, some shit, like
Yeah.
they smoke or something, or like do some type of whatever.
Well, yeah, but I feel like smoking that would more so connect you to that's more so crown chakra. Like I feel like that'll
It is
tap you
because
in.
I told you, you remember when I called you this
Yeah.
shit? I went after me.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah, it is a crown chakra. Now you say it. The only reason why I say grounded with the smoking thing, because like
but it might do that too to an
that's
extent.
because I was
it makes
sitting.
sense because
I was
it comes
sitting
from
out.
the earth.
Yeah, I was sitting
So-
outside on the balcony, and so I felt like I was going down. It felt
Yeah.
like I could feel it. And I was like, bro, this crap. The ground feel heavy, but it
Yeah.
feel like I'm going down. But it is more so the crown chakra because like when I was like walking around, like it was
honestly-
on some whole other type of stuff.
I feel like smoking actually like opens all the chakras. I feel like it aligns like all your chakras.
Cause you could people. That's what I say, bro. People have a misconception about like marijuana and all this stuff, like weed or whatever, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like if you really smoking like some good stuff or whatever, like
Yeah.
you start feeling like aches and pains in your body that you didn't know, like, oh damn, my knee fucked up, my arm fucked up, like, cause like Robin had gotten when Robin had gotten her record or whatever, she was like smoking or whatever, and so but she wasn't smoking, but or whatever.
Blue. That's what you talking about.
But whatever. And so like, but yeah, people like you feel it, like you feel like damn, I didn't know my shit was hurting.
Yeah.
And so like it just opened up that whole like all that whole
Yeah.
world that you didn't even know as far as your body, spirit, all that. You just feel it, and it's like it's a whole different. It really opened up your eyes, bro. It take you outside of like, and I guess you have other stuff to do that too, whatever. But like that's why meditation is good too, though. Like people who meditate, like
Yeah.
I've heard like people who really know how to meditate, and once you like master that and
Yeah.
become like a real master of meditation, like it's kind of like a sober highness,
Yeah.
basically.
Definitely.
And like it was, I forgot the guy. He like I think it's like this Indian guy. He's like this super he's some like super rich guy, whatever. He's like really good in business, whatever. I forgot his name. I wish I could remember his name so I can go look him up. But he was saying how it was something about meditation and how it literally when you master it, you don't even feel like you're here. You don't know where you at.
Yeah.
Like, you heard of a float tank and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. I guess it was
I
kind
need
of
to
something.
hit one of them hoes. We need to hit one of them hoes, fool.
I'm scared. I'm not getting. Don't you gotta get inside and close you in?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. Bro. I'm not getting
bro.
it. I heard it feel like you floating. I heard you feel like you don't know where you at. Really, you feel like
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. No. I'm too paranoid. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. I can't be in tight areas. That's why I could never go to jail in my life, bro. Cause like I just go crazy. I can't be in.
But you in water though, so it's like it's a common
Yeah,
factor.
that's even scarier, bro. Remember I told you when I went to.
That's my only fear. Like I feel like I don't know.
This,
like
yeah, I don't know how you.
Like damn bitch,
Out of all
I don't
your
want to
fears, you
drown in
scared
that
of
hole.
water.
If I relax too much, I've been in no.
That's why I float tank. I'm like no. When I go swimming in
How deep is that shit? Like
I don't know.
I feel like it just covers like up to your face.
Yeah, it's like I guess it's
I
like
feel
you ever
like
got in the pool and you just
They probably fill it up
float
more into
back.
like your body. Like
yeah.
depth.
You ever got in the pool and you just float back? You float on your back.
You know I can't swim, nigga.
Oh, damn.
That's why.
Yeah,
I need
if
to
you
get
go
one
on your
of
back and float, I assume it's like that, and the water just be like right there. Like you can literally just make your body float, but it's like the scariest shit though, because it's like what the fuck, like
Yeah.
it's water, or whatever. But like when I went swimming in the ocean one time, like I went way out, bro. When it was on the Bahamas, I went way out in the water, bro, and like out to where like
How's that shit?
definitely drown. I definitely can drown, like, and nobody could do nothing. Nobody can save me. It was amazing, bro. That shit. I went under.
Okay, wait till I learn how to swim, nigga. Coming soon, bitch. I'm learning how to swim.
I don't want your ass. I don't want this nigga
Next
to
year,
learn.
next year.
I don't want this nigga to learn how to swim because you gonna be one of the people. You gonna learn how to swim, bro.
Far, far away.
But
nigga.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I want you to learn. I'm gonna be like, bro, DR, bro,
Hey,
get on the beach,
I would
bro.
go somewhere, nigga.
This nigga's gonna go way. Like if you would have knew how to swim and you was with us, bro, you would have went way farther than I went. That's why I'm like, I don't want this nigga to learn how to swim because he gonna do too much, bro.
Hey,
Like, that shit crazy, but it's scary though, cause like I go underwater and then you really can't hear shit like that,
Yeah.
and I hate that shit. I hate silence. Like
Yeah.
that scares when it's super silent. That scares me. That's why I go to the TV on this shit. I ain't trying to be silent, nigga. Hell nah. You really just left, cause you really just left with your thoughts.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I know,
I told
but
into that shit.
it's creepy. I be
Man.
like, damn, I'm scared. I'm gonna hear a voice. I'm hearing God voices.
That's why you need to start meditating, bro.
I be scared, cause you know how people be like, and God talked to me and all that shit.
Yeah.
I be like, bro, I ain't trying to be under the water or something. Then I hear a voice that's not my voice. I'm gonna go crazy, bro, and I'm gonna freak out.
I mean, you gonna hear some. I mean, I'm surprised you say that because it seems like you would hear some. I mean, well, I guess you got to tune into it. You
No,
gotta
you
tune
can
into,
hear
the
like
vibration of the water.
outside. You can hear
But
outside.
I'm talking about like actually in the water because sound. Like I think sound. I wonder how sound works in water. I wonder if it like carries like further in
No.
water than it does in air. I'm not sure though. I mean, because water is more dense, so I feel like it would carry.
It might.
It might travel slower. I don't know. How do dolphins work?
That's what I'm saying, because that's what I was
Like
thinking about. Because
sonar.
dolphins, like whales, they communicate like from far away. I heard,
Yeah.
like super far away. I
Yeah.
heard. I forgot how long a distance. And yeah, that's the only thing, bro. I don't fucking like that shit, bro. But about dreams. So what the fuck? When I be going to sleep trying to dream, I be like, fuck, I want to have a dream. Fuck, I'm trying to have a dream, whatever. But like,
That fuck around, baby, when you don't have one.
yeah, that's when I don't have dreams, bro. Like what? Nobody really asks us that question. What the fuck is a dream?
Nah, people
Like,
be asking. Shit. I mean,
nobody knows though, do they? It's never. What is it?
Science doesn't know. Scientists don't know.
Them niggas don't know shit though.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't know shit. They be scientists get on my fucking. Hold on.
Fuck you, scientists, man.
Yeah, scientists,
I'm
y'all,
fed up.
bro.
I'm tired of y'all shit.
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of y'all, bro. Like, not a lot.
I ain't
Not
gonna
a lot.
lie.
I fuck with science. Like I have a
I
respect for
appreciate
it.
a lot of y'all work. I really
Yeah,
do.
because y'all take
But
y'all.
y'all be fucking up.
They be fucking shit up, and some of them be knowing the truth,
And y'all
but
swear.
they ignore it.
Yeah.
Fucking whites. It's white.
Because they still. I talk about this in the song.
They
so
trained.
I gotta drop that hoe.
What you say
I say
about something?
I can't even tell you. I can't even tell the lyrics. I can't remember, bro. I
But-
have to look at them hoes. But
But
yeah.
with scientists, bro, it's like they you gotta think they program.
They get stuck to their ideologies.
They
They'll come
stuck
up with
in-
some shit and like they get sold on that shit. They get sold on that shit and then like they don't want to go against it. It's like, and I remember what was it? Somebody said this in a video. Like they literally like fall in love with they like theses,
Yeah, just
theories and
and
shit.
they don't wanna
It's
ever
like,
get
they don't
outside
wanna
of that.
divorce that shit. They get married to it.
That's why I don't be knowing. That's why I don't be knowing what's true or not. Like, and it's scientists do it, politicians do it. Shit, we all do it. Like, we'll all get so stuck in like our frame of mind of thinking or what we believe is true. In fact,
Yeah,
that we don't even consider any other options and shit like that.
yeah,
So like, I literally can look up whatever scientific thing like that, and then you'll have literally somebody else saying nope. So I don't even know what the fuck to believe.
because here's the thing. It's like when we talking about science, they deal with facts. They deal with logics. They deal with logistics.
Mhm.
They deal with logic, and they deal with numbers and like calculations and shit that can be proven. They need to find a formula. You know what I'm saying? How
But
does this
everything
work?
can't be proven though. A lot of shit.
I mean,
That's
it
outside of
probably
us.
can, but it's just outside of their range. They haven't got to that point yet. So it's like the shit that they can't explain is like, what do we do with this? It's like kind of get put in that folder that.
So when
okay,
they can't explain it, is it considered like it's just not real?
it's considered pseudo, is what they call
What's
it.
that?
Pseudo is like it's like shit that's like make believe basically.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It's some conspiracy, some shit.
not even that. I mean, well, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, make
But
believe. It's
basically,
not
like shit that's like
people just kind of. It's a
it's some
concept
shit.
somebody just came up with.
right, but it's not necessarily something.
Because it's just because they haven't proved it
Right.
themselves. Once they do, then
They
it
came
changes
up with the
whatever.
formula, basically. I mean, and we see this now because this is what I was going to. It's like science deals with left brain shit, logic,
I
and
was just looking at that the other day.
basically, like I say, shit that you can prove. Where as
Mhm.
far as like, when we're talking about spirituality, this is more so something that's right brain. Even with religion, to an extent, like that's
Dang,
kind
it
of
is.
that's kind of always been like the war between like science and religion. Like
So left brain, because the left brain.
I'm gonna put religion and spirituality into like the kind of same.
Because the left brain
Right
is
now.
more so just like science, math,
Right. Yep.
writing, I guess.
Yep.
Like that, those type of
Language, yep.
structure, kind of like school, like social studies,
Right.
science, math, whatever.
Whereas right brain shit is like the
Creative, the
electives.
artists,
Right.
like whatever, like you said, religion and all that shit. So
Yeah.
that's what it's like, more so outside of just what we have here or whatever.
Yeah. And that's kind of like, I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say religion is more so like right brain because
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I
like,
would think
you know,
so.
when we were talking about that, that was kind of, these are like stories. There was kind of like, it was based off real shit. It wasn't just no make believe shit. It was based off real shit. But it's like I say, okay, we're gonna get off into that.
We're gonna get into it. You know, I got my question.
That's right.
It's only a few things that I got questions about. Yeah, because I think it's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
And I really got questions because I be dying laughing and like.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But keep going, bro.
But here's the thing, like, that's why I really want to remove spirituality from that, because spirituality is kind of like the bridge between science and religion. Spirituality is kind of like that bridge in between, because like now you have explanations for why this is that. It's kind of like, okay, taking the shit that science be trying to, you know what I'm saying, explain, and taking the shit that religion be trying to explain. It's kind of like, okay, this is what y'all saying from this perspective, and this is what y'all saying from this perspective. It's kind of like finding that middle ground.
Yeah.
You know, when we talking about when we get to talking about like geometry, like sacred geometry, and like, you know what I'm saying, like these type of things, like, you know, and it's like, that's why thing with it now is like this shit, it's making a lot of progress. Like science, you know, they like, because they've introduced you know, they're kind of like getting more acquainted with metaphysics. Metaphysics is metaphysics, like physics, physics on another level, kind of like quantum physics. Like that's what they call it, like in science. It's like that's what they tapping into now. Quantum physics, like time, space time, and like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they diving into like string.
But they have to though,
theory.
because if you trying to get to whatever next level that we as the human.
You see they trying to go out of space and shit now. It's like
them niggas ain't going nowhere.
They on that's on another realm and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you gotta understand this shit.
Cause there's some shit out there, bro, that defies everything that we know. It goes against everything that we actually know.
Yeah.
Or that we.
It was only a matter of time, bro. Because it's like I say, when you come across so much shit that you can't explain, it's like you can't just throw that shit out, bro, because it exists.
That's what
you can't just ignore it.
I'm gonna say that
just because you can't explain it.
Yeah, that was my problem. Yeah, that's arrogant as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
It's a bullshit. Somebody
it's like
somebody made this up. This
like
is
coming up to your parents and be like, "Hey, you asked them a question," and be like, "Oh no, that's make believe, bro."
Like,
nah, that's some bullshit.
And even if it is a program, nigga, there you go, right there. Like, okay, tap into that program, figure out what that shit is, nigga. It's like, you know, that's what we coming to now. It's like I be like, when you hear me talking about the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen the movie, The Matrix?
Bro, I gotta be straight up. I've never really seen it all the way through at all. I barely really saw. I just seen it.
You gotta watch all of them.
See, I am the older. I keep saying the older I get, I be like, bro, I gotta go back and watch this shit. But I was a kid when the Matrix came out.
Yeah, I ain't watched this since I was in college.
Oh, okay, cool. Cause that's when I said I need to go back and watch it. When people was talking about that, cause I wasn't never that type of kid who was into like I didn't like Star Wars.
Yeah, I ain't
definitely didn't give a fuck about no Matrix or
Star Trek, none of that shit.
It's Matrix seemed cool though. I will say like nigga,
that
like,
shit,
fighting and shit like that seemed cool. But like with the whole real concept of the Matrix, from what I know, I'll be like, oh, I need to go back and watch this shit, cause it was really talking about some actual.
They really touching on some shit.
Real shit,
like for real.